Well, guys, I'm not exactly sure if we have enough food and if we have enough fire starters to really be able to warm up right now, but I'm glad you're all getting a little bit of rest. Iggy, how you doing, girl?
I'd take this mitten off, but I fear frostbite.
Hi, who's a good puppy? Look at everybody. Everyone's all lined up and ready to go, and wow. Has it ever been a little bit? I can just imagine that our musher has been mostly kept inside with blizzards and taking care of the dogs at her cabin. It is a very chilly winter after all. But welcome back to Red Lantern, everyone. I haven't given up on it, even though we have done so many adventures, and I'm pretty sure we figured out all of the pup stories. But I think we're still missing Gale's story. And we're still missing a special event between Iggy and Chomper. So because you guys have requested it and you have missed our puppies so much, we will be spending more
Back on
time.
the trail?
I think we should probably get back on the trail in just a second, but not quite yet. But we will be spending more time back in the beautiful world of Red Lantern. And our goal this time is to fill out everything that we possibly can in the journal to get all of the items and to really know that we have been with our pups and in this world and explored all the nooks and crannies. And I have to tell you, after rushing along the snows so many times on these trails in Red Lantern, I really am curious about what's out there. I really do hope that one day I will be able to take you guys on an adventure with me into Alaska and to see just a little bit of its immense beauty and sprawling natural lands. I think it'd be something special. And who knows, maybe we'll even be able to go dog sledding someday. What do you think about that, Noodle?
Hi, Noodle. This feeling more exciting to you? Yeah, okay. Let's just get some scratches in.
Oh, Noodle.
Right. I'm just here to pet you.
No, I'd be here to snuggle with you and everything too. But alright, well, our mission? See if we can unlock the Chomper and Iggy special event, and if you guys know how to get there, I wouldn't mind having a few hints. And see if we can unlock Gale's story, because we still haven't completed her tale just yet. It might have something to do with porcupines, but it looks like we only have the fishing rod right now. No fire starter, no axe, no trap, anything useful like that. And we also only have a couple food, a couple bullets, one fire starter, and one med kit. Things are gonna be a little interesting. Chomps, are you ready to go, boy?
Does that feel good, Chomper?
I'm a little nervous to be back out there, but we're gonna have to just role play, rediscovering some of our lost materials, and
Back on the trail?
try to get ready
Let's be
to
safe
run
out
on the
there.
trail as many times as we can. Alright, guys. I think our main goal should definitely be to get the tools we need. If we can find the axe or the fire starter, that would be fantastic. Also, I wouldn't mind finding the gun cleaner. We've only ever found that once over the dozens and dozens of runs that we've made in this land. Let's go. Ha! Come on, pups. I'm just not feeling that ice today. It's a little suspicious. Sus, as they were saying at least a couple months ago. Oh, and we need to find the dog booties. Oh no, the owl.
I'm certain I read that owls are good omens.
Oh, not this again. Didn't they mean certain death? I mean, come on. I love the owls, but we've run into them so many times.
I remember. Silent in flight, they only bring fright. Who they call out to find victims till light.
I have no need to tempt death today. I will probably regret that. Every time we've worked with the owls, we've gotten barreled over by like a moose.
Actually doing pretty well.
But I think
we're still alive. And we're getting closer to our new home. But we're making our way.
I think we have a chance. Hopefully. Alright, keep your noses out for supplies, guys.
Where to?
Let's go G. We'll try to make it as far as we can. We already have the fishing rod, which is useful, so maybe I should be spending more time. Oh,
look out!
Not this again!
Stay back!
Iggy! Oh, I forgot how she'll work so hard to protect us. I can't shoot it, I don't think, because it might hit my dogs. Okay.
Get out of here!
Come on, get back. Okay.
Iggy!
Oh geez.
Leave them!
Oh geez, the dogs really can die if something goes on like this. Why don't you try that on me? Don't hurt them. You don't want to do this. Don't hurt them.
Do anything to you. That worked?
Ugh.
You all okay? Iggy, did you
Iggy!
protect all of us? Oh god, girl, are you hurt? Okay, you just get in the sled. We'll be okay. We'll get you taken care of.
Hang in there, girl. Oh, maybe this is what we need for Chomper
It's
to
okay.
be worried
Get in the
about
sled.
her,
You don't
maybe.
need to run right now.
Oh, all the pups. Oh, they look so sad.
Let's get back out there.
All right, we need to try to heal her. Let's make camp as quick as we can.
Let's take a break.
Okay, let's do this.
Maybe I should check the map and get my bearings.
All right, well, things have escalated rather quickly. Iggy, we just healed you up. She actually was so wounded from protecting us last time, the last couple runs ago. We actually needed to bring her medicine back to the cabin before she could come back out on these runs with
Hey,
us.
buddy. How you holding up?
All right, we're gonna go ahead. Let's comfort her and then tend her wounds.
Just do the best you can.
Oh, I can't. That breaks my heart. We need to make sure she's gonna be okay. Oh, here, Iggy. I don't care if I have broken ribs from being hit by a
Hey, buddy.
muskox.
How you holding up?
We've got to go ahead and tend her wounds.
There you go, Igloo.
All right. Might be a short run as a result, but good girl.
I can't believe you were willing to risk yourself for the team, bud. You're a good leader, Igloo. And Chomper seems to adore you. I think you like him too.
Oh, well, maybe we did manage to get Iggy and Chomper's relationship going a little bit more. They already have had puppies in our
I
Sims
shouldn't have
4
brought you out here,
version.
buddy. We
No,
just
no, no,
have to
no,
keep
it's
go-
okay. It's okay. Like, sometimes things happen. Rather than dwelling too hard on it, we just need to learn from it and try to move on. All right, let's see. Well, since we're already camped... You know what? Come on, team. We're going to try
Back
to
on
go
the
a
trail?
little bit further.
Let's get back out there.
Limping with an injury, but we're going to do our best. And maybe that's given Igloo
Let's
and
take a
Chomper some time to go ahead and hang out together.
I thought things were going. I really did.
It's
I didn't
okay,
even
it's
know the
okay.
musk.
Don't panic. Muskoxes always do that. We'll find
We're
our way.
alive. We're together. That's what I wanted, right? To feel alive. To figure out what I could actually handle.
We've got this. Maybe we're a little wounded, but
Now what?
I mean, if I was stressing about everything being perfect, let's let the dogs pick. I really hope they can help us find some of the tools that we need again. That'll make these runs so much easier. Finn! There you go, girl! Oh, and I keep forgetting, well, we haven't slept, so I haven't had a chance to be able to give Finn our beanie so that she trusts us again. Wait, what's that?
Whoa!
Beaver, huh? Hey!
Looks like you've done all the hard work.
He's just like peering in the darkness there. Don't get hit by the tree. Don't get hit by the tree. Let's go ahead. We could take the birch bark. It's literally right here. And then we could also fish. Please tell me I can also fish.
Didn't even have to break a sweat for these.
Nice. All right. So now we can go ahead and start a good fire thanks to the beaver. We'll go ahead
Get
and
a
fish.
fish out of there.
Sweet. And I got a new journal piece. All right.
No need to rush chewing down that tree.
Yeah, don't. I really hope he doesn't knock us with the tree while we're trying to do a little bit of fishing so that we have food for our dogs and ourselves. All right, there we go. There we go. A little bit more. I can feed the pups tonight.
Fish meat, regular meat, it's all protein to us.
There we go.
Well, that was worth it.
All right, guys, we can go a
We've
little
got
bit
some more
further
meat.
now. And we got a new journal entry about the
Birch
beaver.
will really help.
And we can light more
Let's
fires.
be safe out there.
Ah, thank goodness. We might actually make it a little bit further than I thought we would. See? You just have to deal with what the resources are in front of you. Sometimes not having everything just means you've got to be a little bit more careful and a little bit more creative. But it doesn't mean you have to worry and obsess with failure. And I mean...
You pup see that?
Oh, what's that? Hey,
Please be
bullets!
full. Please be full.
See? Oh my gosh, we're really getting
2
pretty
bullets.
lucky with this.
You know what? Better than nothing.
Good job, chumps. We're in a much better
Okay, I'm
situation than we
back.
started with.
4 bullets left. I think we're done here. Let's go.
And you know, I've been thinking about that lately too. I think if we realize that you're probably going to fail 99 times out of 100 at some things, maybe not that
No,
often, I'll let the pups decide. Because they picked very well last time. Good girl, Fen. But basically, we should be familiar with failure is all I'm saying. It just means that we haven't quite put the puzzle piece of what we're doing together yet. Alright. Chomper, good boy. I think it's time to go ahead.
Safe spot.
We'll camp real quick and make some
Looks like
food.
there's a good fishing spot up there.
Oh, fishing! Let's
Chomper,
do it!
You want to keep me company?
Wow, we're getting lots of fish.
They say you're supposed to have patience to fish. That was something I was always terrible at. My mind would wander, the fish would hit, and I lost my fishing pole to the river. I still feel
Not
bad
this
about what
time.
probably happened to that fish.
Alright, this time we're gonna be ready. Good boy, Chomps. Guiding us straight to a spot where we could go ahead and get more dinner for everybody. I should be able to feed you guys really well
Oh,
now.
you're right. We got one.
Good boy, Chomps.
Thanks, buddy. I wasn't paying attention. I needed you back when I was a kid.
Alright, oh, we can give the pups
Thanks
some
for coming out
pets.
here with me. I know it's a long way from home, and we've got fewer soft beds to use, but I needed a change. I was feeling stuck and lost. Though I'm feeling actually lost now. But I'm not worried about what anybody else thinks. I mean, we don't have time to worry about that, huh, buddy? It's just about us getting home. About us taking care of each other. And right now, that's what I need. To know I can get through this pain. This challenge. One that was a little harder than I planned for. Because if we can handle this, we'll be fine.
Good boy. Oh, forehead kisses.
I couldn't do this without you. Hell, I wouldn't have thought to do this without you.
Take the fish.
Great catch, Chopper. You earned it. I probably would have lost our fishing pole without you. Feeling good? All right, let's get back to the others.
Okay, that's adorable. That's
Pups,
adorable.
you okay? Let's be safe out there.
Alright, let's go ahead and get some camping though. I definitely need to go ahead and prepare some food.
Let's rest.
But wow, I'm glad to be back with our pups. I have
This is a
missed
good
them.
spot to rest.
Alright, let's go ahead and start a fire.
Fire would be nice. At least I'm well practiced in fire starting.
There we go.
I'm ready to cook some food.
And pups, I'm about to pass out, so let me go ahead and get some of this fish. There. And Chomps, good boy. I've missed you. And I've missed the things that the musher thinks about too, because out here, you know, I've been doing a lot of reading over the last few months. Books about psychology, Iggy, and socialization. What makes us feel like things are unequal? What makes us feel like we fall into camps of us versus them? What makes us turn against each other, turn against ourselves? And the answer really seems to be comparing ourselves to others or worrying about what others think. Yet the entire life that we have right now is built around all these social networks and status and worrying all the time about what do other people think about me. And I don't know. I think that takes us so far away from ourselves. It really does. That no wonder there are people who want to just run away to the Alaskan wilderness, even though it's literally dangerous, because it feels less dangerous than sitting in a room and holding your phone and staring at all these numbers and these comments and wondering, what do all these people think of me? It feels, oh man, all I have to remember to feel that fight or flight instinct is days in high school where I felt sick all the time. My stomach was always knotted. Always stressed about how I was being judged by everybody around me. And the truth was, I probably was being judged by everybody around me because they were judging themselves and each other, and it just seems like that's such a social norm of what to do. But if I could do anything to fix that, I would go back and I would say, don't worry about it. Yeah, people will probably judge you if you say silly things or if you do something differently, but that doesn't mean being different is a bad thing. And I don't know, I think there needs to be more of a story about not being afraid of what other people think about you. so that you can have room not to be afraid of yourself. I think if you can really just build a foundation of caring about your life and caring about yourself, then when that fear hits you, that knot in the stomach of what do others think of me? What will they say? What will they judge me? Why don't more people like my things? You can just completely ignore all of that. And life becomes so much more clear. It becomes the life you really want to live instead of the life you feel you need to live to get everybody else to approve of you. And I wish I had learned that lesson so much earlier, because I would have made almost every decision about my life differently if I had just truly done what my heart wanted instead of what I thought would make the pain of trying to not be judged too cruelly from everyone else go away. Those are the things I've been thinking about lately, basically, friends. So, alright, on that very serious note, Chomper, good job with the fish.
Does that feel good, Chomper?
It's good to be back and thinking about all of these deep things, as one probably thinks about when they're alone in the Alaskan wilderness. And we're gonna carry on. A little bruised, a little battered, but hey, we've got a lot of fish to feed the dogs and more adventures to go on. There's always a new place and another way we can put our feet in front of each other, like one in front of the other, after all. But alright, so thank you guys so much for joining me. I got a little bit introspective there, but I have been thinking deeply about what it means to be judged by others and how we can try to remove that in a healthy way from our lives so that we can live even more truly to ourselves. And I just wanted to share that nugget with you. And we'll carry on with the mushing, the racing, and the deep thinking next time. So if you guys would like to join us, do please consider subscribing. And you can follow along for our little fireside chats and our adventures. But most importantly, my friends, stay curious. And I hope you too find a place in your life where you don't need to be afraid of everyone else judging you, because you can put that out of mind and out of sight and be there for yourself. All right, I'll see you guys next time. Bye-bye.